Belong with. Belong with. Belong with means to match or be in the right place with someone or something. These shoes belong with the blue dress. He belongs with her, they're perfect together. That file belongs with the others in the cabinet. Belt out. Belt out. Belt out means to sing or shout something loudly and confidently. She belted out the national anthem on stage. He belted out the lyrics at the concert. The kids belted out the chorus in class. Belt up. Belt up. Belt up, British, means to be quiet or stop talking, informal, slightly rude. Belt up. I'm trying to concentrate. The teacher told the noisy students to belt up. Just belt up and let me finish. Belt up. Belt up. Belt up also means to fasten your seatbelt. Don't forget to belt up before we drive. Everyone belted up as the plane took off. The officer reminded them to belt up for safety. Bend down. Bend down. Bend down means to lower your upper body, often to pick something up. She bent down to tie her shoe. He bent down to help the child. I bent down to pick up the coin. Bend over. Bend over. Bend over means to lean forward from the waist. Bend over and touch your toes. He bent over in pain after the cramp. She bent over to reach the drawer. Bend over backwards. Bend over backwards. Bend over backwards means to make a big effort to help or please someone. He bent over backwards to get her a gift. The teacher bent over backwards to help me pass. Don't bend over backwards for people who don't care. Big up. Big up. Big up means to praise or promote someone or something, often in a public way. The host biggied up the guest before she came on stage. He's always bigging up his own achievements. The media biggied up the new movie. Big up. Big up. Big up can also be used informally to show respect or appreciation, especially in British/Caribbean slang. Big up to all the volunteers who helped today. Big up, bro. That was amazing. Big up to my team for their hard work. Blackout. Blackout. Blackout means to lose consciousness or faint. He blacked out after standing in the sun too long. She blacked out at the concert. I almost blacked out from the pain. Blackout. Blackout. Blackout also means to suddenly lose electricity or lighting. The whole city blacked out during the storm. The lights blacked out right after the movie started. We blacked out for 2 hours last night. Blank out. Blank out. Blank out means to forget something suddenly. I blanked out during the interview. She blanked out on stage for a few seconds. He blanked out the accident from his memory. Blank out. Blank out. Blank out also means to remove or hide something, like censoring or blocking it. They blanked out the swear words in the movie. Please blank out the sensitive info before sharing. Her name was blanked out from the records. Blare out. Blare out. Blare out means to make a loud, unpleasant noise, like music or alarms. Music was blaring out of the speakers. The fire alarm blared out at 3 a.m. Car horns blared out in traffic. Blast off. Blast off. Blast off means for a spacecraft or rocket to launch into space. The rocket blasted off at dawn. NASA's spacecraft blasted off smoothly. We watched the shuttle blast off on TV. Blaze away. Blaze away. Blaze away means to fire continuously or burn very brightly. The guns blazed away during the battle scene. The fire blazed away through the forest. He blazed away with his ideas in the meeting. Bleed out. Bleed out. Bleed out means to die or lose a lot of blood from a wound. The victim bled out before help arrived. The soldier was bleeding out and needed help. Stop the bleeding or he'll bleed out. Bliss out. Bliss out. Bliss out means to become totally relaxed and happy, often in a calm state. She blissed out during her spa session. He blissed out to soft music after work. I bliss out every time I go to the beach. Block in. Block in. Block in means to trap a car or person by parking or standing too close. Someone blocked me in, I can't move my car. I was blocked in at the mall parking lot. Please don't block in the driveway. Block in. Block in. Block in also means to roughly sketch or outline something. The artist blocked in the shape before painting. Block in your ideas before writing the essay. She blocked in the buildings using a pencil. Block off. Block off. Block off means to close a road or path to stop people from entering. Police blocked off the road after the accident. They blocked off the area for repairs. A tree fell and blocked off the street.